shooter, make sure that everybody say, you can find me looking up to the sky. Cross me, get cut like a wire. It's do or die. I want the pie, say.
Today, I'm feeling really good because now the mic is working. This mic right here, just got a new mic. It wasn't working for the last episode and episode before, but I finally got it to work. Called my boy Eddie Morris. Shout out to Eddie Morris. He helped me. Now it works. I feel very, very good. Very, very happy about this. And now we're going to be shooting. So I know you can hear me clearly now. Very clear. Before, you always could, but this is a little clearer and more smooth. So today's episode, we're going to be reviewing the movie Fatal Affair. And I'm not going to hold you. We're going to jump straight into it. The trailer's below. Netflix definitely produced it and everything like that. Trailer's below. Shout out to Nia Long. Shout out to Omar Epps. Now, I'm going to get straight into it. I'm not going to lie to you. Listen, this is a movie that we've seen time and time again. What I mean by a movie that we've seen movies like this all the time. Perfect example, The Perfect Guy. You should see the poster pop up here. You see the poster pop up over here. The Perfect Guy, Michael Ealy, and who else is in that movie? Michael Ealy and Sanaa Lathan. 2015 it came out. We saw that. We saw The Intruder where some guy is sick. So basically we've seen a movie where somebody's sick and chasing someone because they love them or want them, obsessed with Beyonce. And we've seen these movies before, man. I'm tired of it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm tired of obsessed with Idris Elba and Beyonce. I'm tired of The Perfect Guy, Michael Ealy, and I'm tired of Intruder. We've seen movies where men are obsessed with women or women are obsessed with men and they chase them. That joint's getting whack. Stop making those movies. It's whack. It's boring. I don't like it. That's just my opinion. I think it sucks, those kind of movies. This movie was good, but there was no twist. Like, let's just get into the cons, and then I'm gonna do the pros. I'm gonna switch this whole joint around. Usually it's supposed to be pros first and cons, but I'm gonna just go straight into it. There was no twist to this movie whatsoever. It was literally no twist. I'm waiting like, okay, I know they have Perfect Guy. I know they have Obsessed. There has to be something about this movie that's gonna be different because you just can't, I mean, damn, you can't just do what everybody else did, so. And follow the same thing. There's no twist. And I watched the whole movie. There was no twist. Omar Epps, a little dusty. It's a little dusty with the acting. You got to clean up a little bit, brother. But I'm happy for him. Very happy for him. He came back in the game. And this is spoilers too, guys. So if you're not looking to have it spoiled, don't watch this. But Omar Epps came back in the game. I'm happy for him on that end. But Nia Long always does an incredible job. I love Nia Long. I definitely would like to work with her one day. I think I can direct her very well. Nia Long's incredible for me. From Big Mama's House, always had a huge crush on Nia Long. I love her. Nia Long did Roxanne. If I'm correct, don't get angry, but that was her last movie she did since doing this. And that was a really good movie. Roxanne was really, really good. She killed that. I think that's probably still on Netflix. Been on Netflix for quite some time. But Fatal Affair made it to #1 as it should be. So I'm happy for Nia Long, happy for Omar Epps. Omar Epps acting I wasn't too happy with though. I'm not gonna lie. If y'all saw the movie, it was a little dusty. It was like, that's not Omar from Juice that we know. You know, he's a little older, but that wasn't Omar from Juice with the eyes popping out and the emotion. We didn't see that. He was acting a little cornballish. I don't know if the director told him to do that. I just wasn't feeling it. I didn't like it. Very dry. There was no twist. And the person that played Nia Long's husband, straight pass. I did not like his acting as well. And like I said, doesn't mean he's a horrible actor. It may be the director's fault. You know what I'm saying? Peter Sullivan, shout out to you. You did the movie. Peter Sullivan, you directed it, but I wasn't impressed. I'm not gonna lie. The guy that played the husband, there was 2 scenes. One scene in the house, he was sitting on the couch when she told him that she cheated on him and all that stuff. He was wearing the same outfit the very next day or 2 days later. It was just weird. Like, you had the same sweater on, and then he came outside with the same sweater on. And then it's weird because that was a heavy duty ass sweater. That sweater was a winter sweater, but then Nia Long was wearing summer wear. It was very weird, man. I don't know why they couldn't, at least he had an undershirt on. They should have told him wear the undershirt. I don't know why you would let him wear the same exact clothes, but that was weird. His acting wasn't that good. Like I said, could have been director. I would have been calling cut, do it again, do it again, do it again. I didn't like a lot of his lines. Nia Long smoked it as always. Omar Epps did pretty well. A little dusty. He needs to dust off a little. Now, one thing I did like, that's the cons. That's mainly the cons. I was watching, I saw some sparkles in the screen, but I think my TV's messed up. I gotta get a new TV, but I was about to comment on that and say, I don't know what the hell that was. When she was running on the beach, I saw like these sparkles. I was like, oh, that's my TV. It's starting to get messed up, but y'all gonna pass on that. That's my TV, I'll take that. But Nia Long did good. The girl did okay. Kind of boring. I mean, he tied up the family, you know what I mean? That was very basic. They should at least let somebody die. That's another thing about these movies. You guys always save everyone. My movies, we don't save people. People are dying in mine. When you watch a Yao Ajapong film, you best believe folks are gonna die. Someone's getting shot, someone's getting thrown off cliffs, and it's gonna be your favorite person. And that's what I like to do, because life. Life saves no one. Your favorite person could die tomorrow in life, your best friend, your mom. And I think movies should emulate real life. And with these movies, they don't. They just save everybody, the whole family. And then at the end, the bad guy dies. Now, speaking of the end, the bad guy dies. This one, Omar Epps dies in this movie at the end. She holds his hand at the end. He's about to fall off the cliff. And it reminded me of Juice. This is what you get for doing that to Tupac, Omar. When you did that to Tupac, this is for you, Omar, if you're watching this. You did that to Tupac, bro. You killed Tupac and Juice and let his hand go at the end. And now you got what you deserve. He got let go in the end. It just reminded me of Juice. Like, damn, you did Tupac dirty, now you got it. So that happened with that. He fell at the end. That was a little whack, too. It was just cheesy. Like, he went away first, and then they made it seem like he committed suicide. And then a day later, Nia Long calls the police officer. He's not dead. He's coming. She's driving to the house crying. I don't know, man. It just wasn't for me. I didn't like it. But that's it. I'm definitely going to give it a 2.5 out of 10. A 3 out of 10. I mean, 3 out of 5. And that's even pushing it. I'm not going to lie. 3 out of 5 just because I love Nia Long. Omar needs to clean up on his acting, get back in the game a little dusty. They had his beard scruffy. I don't know. 3 out of 5. We're going to close on that. Tell me what you think. Leave your comments below. Tell me what you think, pros and cons. This one's going to get a strong 3 out of 5 for me. Story was okay. The cinematography was okay. It didn't stand out. Nothing really too... It was all right. The music was good. I'll say that. The music choice that they had, sound design was good. Acting was good, except for that dude. The husband wasn't that good. And Omar needs to clean up a little. But overall, 3 out of 5. We're going to close out like that. Fatal Affair on Netflix. Best company out. Netflix always produces good stuff. But this one is it's on the fence with this movie. It wasn't a favorite of mine. Maybe a favorite of one of yours. But not for me. So leave your comments below. We're going to review the next movie. I'll catch you in the next episode of Popcorn Heads. This should be episode 38 or 39. Probably 38. But yeah, let's keep rocking. And check out my last episode. And make sure you hit that like, comment, subscribe. So the algorithm can go up and we can keep shooting to the moon. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.